Alright, so as you can see from the title, I threw a sub 15 run. It could be top 100 in the world right now, but it's whatever, I guess. So we're analyzing that run, see what I can improve, what I did well, and see what actually caused me to lose that run. So this seed is probably one of the probably the best seed I've ever gotten in my life. There was one seed where it was a Bastion, but there's like two spawners right next to the Bastion, but the blind was like 800 blocks away. So as you can see, my TB on the top right is 2240. So even like thinking about getting a sub 15 run is like insane, in my opinion. But I've been on pace a few times, but this is the closest I've ever been to it. So that blacksmith I just got with 7 iron just gives me everything I need. So I don't have to kill the golem, which wastes like maybe like 20-30 seconds. So that saves a lot of time for me. Okay. So this blacksmith over here doesn't give me anything really, but it does give more armor, which lets me to survive, which you can look later on. That matters a lot if I survive or not. But one thing this village did not have was any hay bales nearby. You can see me like scanning for hay bales. I turn. Or it doesn't. I get super lucky. Like one flint. So all I have really now is like full tools, bucket, flint and steel, but only 2 apples. So I'm like, at this point, like, okay, I should kill mobs for food. But that was like right now. I wasn't paying attention for like mobs or really. I was looking for a lava pool. So once I like realized, oh, I have 2 apples, I just might as well like kill some animals around me. I didn't want to like. I didn't want to attack more mobs than I needed to because I was like already such a good pace. There's a lot of lag, jeez. Yeah, that's why. It's too laggy. That's why he got. So I wait for my E counter to be higher. I see, you know, it jumps a little bit right there. So I'm like, okay. Let's see where it is. So it's still 64 there, which I'm like, okay. I don't remember it jumping that high, but sure. So right now, what I'm thinking is it has to be either a fortress or bridge, which at this pace is like phenomenal for me. Yeah, I don't think this would have been verified anyways because of all like the pauses, like not the pauses, but like keeps like lagging the video. Okay, I'll grab mushrooms, food, but I don't see any like red mushrooms nearby me except there. But I wasn't paying attention to that. I was gonna mine gold, so maybe if I went to mine gold, I would have been able to see those red mushrooms, but I didn't. Because that piglin just dropped me a chest plate. It's also really lucky. So I can just go in, do my housing route. Without any like problems. So go in. I'm like, oh, that baby piglin. It's gonna ruin everything. So I decided to break this one. Have a gold block, just to make sure I have enough. So right now I'm like freaking out because I saw the fortress already back then. So I'm like freaking out a little bit. So I'm like messing up from here to there. That's why I told myself, okay, I need to focus up. Like I need to make sure I don't fuck this up because I have low food, but I have like a good seed on me. See, look, I'm throwing the gold at the floor because that's how like nervous I am. This is where I ate the fork stop. I could have waited a little bit longer to get like the full thing, but it's like whatever. I'm not even like trying to like do it fast, man. Like, all I'm really hoping for right now is pearls and fire res. So I see I get like 7 pearls, and I have 18 more gold to trade. So I'm starting to like worry a little bit. I'm like, okay, I can probably get at least one more gold trade, but I need to find more gold somewhere. So I remember there was being like a hidden stash of gold if you mine in one of this like one of these staircases. I didn't know which one, so I just mined up to look for it. This is not really like a time loss because they're still trading. Just that was it. Now is a time loss because I didn't go up to actually get it, which I thankfully I didn't need to. So now I'm just trying to get as up as fast as possible. So right here, I'm looking at my times like, okay, this is really good pace for me. So I do that. It seems like I'm only lagging whenever I switch to my inventory. It's really just not good. Probably find a reason why. So I'm like, okay, more brown mushrooms. Now here I could have like not pearled there. I could have just bridged there. But I wanted to be as fast as possible. Here I also messed up here by just jumping down. Like I shouldn't have jumped down. I should have bolted down. And that's where I throw away my glowstone. I was looking for that like earlier, and right there I threw it away. Meaning I couldn't def reset for health. So on here I'm just looking for another spawner. Which I see here. Here are widow skeletons as well, just to make sure. Well, the whole video is just lagging, so maybe it's just for the better. I didn't get here. So I look at that blaze right there. I'm like, should I get that? Or should I just go for like the 4 here? This blaze hits me once. I'm like, what? I don't know if a blaze dropped there, like a blaze rod dropped there or not. I didn't think so. So right now I have 4 blaze rods. I have 10 obsidian, and I'm looking for the glowstone right here. I realize, oh, I don't have it. So I look for quartz. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, quartz. So I'm like, okay. Can make 15 beds, but I already have 3 on me. So I should have left here. This is where I should have left. Made my portal. But I wanted to like I was like in such good pace. I wanted to make sure I was ready. Like I had 7 rods in case like something like the worst comes to worst. This is why I see the red mushrooms. But I didn't go for it for no reason. I should have went for it. And that's when I didn't see it, but it said 6 right here. I should have realized right there. Okay. I have 6 I did again there. I didn't realize. I didn't have a slash potion either. I just think I have fire res for like for years. I don't know why. So I'm just waiting. Waiting for look, I look how much time I'm in here, not realizing. No fire res. And this is where Mandible death. And I was mad. I was like, I don't know, man. I was really mad there. What? It's okay. At least I know I can play well enough and get. Even though I know it was pretty lucky, I think I played that like okay. Aside from that fire res, I think I played it okay. But normally I would not go for that pearl, to the Nether Fortress like that. That's because I'm like scared of doing that. But just being able to do that and have the confidence to do that, like shows like I'm improving faster than I usually do. So I wish like obviously I went for that mushroom and I realized the fire res is there. Because later on, I go check for the stronghold where I was gonna blind, which is like I was gonna blind 250 50. The stronghold was 200 blocks away. So it might not have been a sub 15, but it would have been a sub 20, which is insane to think about. And I also checked the ice in the portal, and it was 2. So if I didn't need to play safe there, but I really wanted to make sure it was safe so I don't mess up this run, and I got punished for that. So it's okay. We move. We just go to the next one.